Welcome to a long-awaited showdout. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on last season's national champions, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Demon Deacons will kick this away and start us off. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Back to throw. It's Owens. Pulls it in. It's Powell. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
Wow, great job by the defense coming up with the interception. If you look at it from an offensive perspective, it's 3rd and long. Why not take a chance downfield? You might get a pass interference call. Maybe you come up with a completion. In this case, it is intercepted, but at least it's downfield, almost like a punt there on 3rd and long.
He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run.
Here he goes. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Looking to pass. It's Owens. Catch made on the right side. Crosses the 10-yard line. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Powell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run that hurry up. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. There's contact on the throw. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Georgia Tech. A great catch and run for 6. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Sends the offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Ball handed off. He breaks free.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made on the left side. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Jackson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. 0. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down. And now a 4th down decision coming up. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Powell. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaks into the clear. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quick throw. The catch is made. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Dropping back, it's Owens. The receiver makes the catch. And we're able to get him down. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. What a spin move. He's in the clear now. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And the Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running through the tackle. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice 1st down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch. It's Moore.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find a receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the 1st down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo.
Going toward the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Running a quarterback sneak here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. We're talking about seizing some momentum.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Return goes out of bounds.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Owens. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. There was no catching him that time.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. To Dart right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working.
And here comes a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Wake Forest. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first and hopefully many more for this young man.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This will likely be the last play of the half. On the ground, it's Powell. He's got the first down and still motoring. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Yellow Jackets will kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. force offense back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass falls incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the Demon Deacons begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Powers through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job with this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Sends the offense back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points, and they bounce back here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
So here we go. Off the huge gain, they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Takes the handoff again. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, wait. Look out, whole different game now.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The shotgun handoff here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Dropping back, it's Owens. Looking to throw it deep. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Demon Deacons, as they come roaring back now.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Powell. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Owens. That's caught. It's Stevens. Breaks loose at the 45. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Wake Forest, 28. Return runs out of bounds.
Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. With the catch, it's Moore. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots down.
Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's looking deep again. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Inside takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for him here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone. The touchback. Big Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. That's the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Powering through a tackle. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Wake Forest. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is good. Going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Grinding away with their running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
There's the handoff. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
First down, Wake.
And the Demon Deacons will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Wake. The comeback is on.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
They'll try to run this one in. He will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll try the option play here. Loose ball, scramble for it. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. It's reeled in. It's Allen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has it. Off and running. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Blue Jackets. The defense produces 6 points.
Well, Chris, I was hoping we might get a competitive game down late in this football game, but after this touchdown, I think this one's over.
Slangs the quick throw. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when this football game is still in doubt. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Look out, whole different game now.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.